After the battle, nothing remained, except what the dead left behind. The living no longer searched for glory, only for what still mattered. Between the dead, there lay a thing that did not seem to belong to the battle. He bent down, and his hand found the axe, as if it had always been waiting there. He did not look at it, as if he did not need to. But no one noticed that he had taken something. And no one saw when it was no longer there. He carried it, as if it had always belonged to him. There was no moment of learning, no moment of doubt. Not enough to be seen, but enough to be felt. The weight he carried was not only in his hand, and the way he stood no longer matched the others.
No one told him how to hold it, yet he held it correctly.
And then, without anyone seeing, it was no longer his. It was already in another hand, before anyone thought to look. As if the motion had always belonged to him. The balance of him began to follow it. The others did not see it, but they felt it. A difference too small to name, but too present to ignore. He did not slow, but the ground seemed to meet him differently. His shoulder drops subtly, body leaning slightly toward the axe side.
And then, without a moment, it changed again.
The hand that held it no longer did. And it was already where it needed to be. The change no longer hid itself. It settled into him. His body adjusted,
before he could understand it.
He no longer carried it. It carried him.
Not by choice, but by something they could not name.
The space around him felt different.
As if the ground itself no longer belonged to the same place. And even the air between them seemed heavier.
The light did not change, but it no longer felt the same.
Edges softened, distances collapsed.
They walked the same ground, but not the same space.
They began to understand, not what it was, but that it was there.
And once seen, it could not be unseen.
And then, without warning, it changed again.
They only knew it had found another.
And this time they watched. But even watching, they saw nothing change.
And that was what terrified them.
One of them began to see it, not as it was, but as it worked.
It did not move. It did not call. It did not force. It only remained until someone became correct for it. It did not choose the strongest. Only the one who could become it. Did not need his hand, only his alignment. And when the moment came, there would be no difference. They walked as one, though only one held the axe.
The one who held it did not notice when he no longer did.